what are we doing today? Well, one, I'm wearing a silly shark on my head. I don't know why. I have no idea why I'm wearing a shark on my head. It's probably because of the lockdown and craziness. Anyway, on to the serious stuff. Rangers of Shadow Deep time again. What do you reckon to that, Parky? I love it! He wouldn't know because he hasn't played the game yet, bless him. But if you are following the channel, you'll know that he's been doing some solo games and posting them up for us. So it's weird because at the moment you're getting even more content out of the both of us, even though we're not actually playing games together, which is a little bit... Oh, stop click-clacking and lay down. So, Rangers of Shadow Deep. The next part of the Varden missions thingy. We've just... Last one we did was the river, where we lost a man. There's nothing worse than losing a man or a player midway through games. It really is just one of those things that I find scary, because you've already worked out exactly what you're doing with your points and everything. So today we're doing the next part, which is the first part of the tower stuff. It's all set out. It's a difficult one for me to set up because I purely haven't got I haven't got much dungeon scenery, funny enough. It's just one of those things I don't really have, because when we do role playing we use theatre of the mind, so we don't have to have all that stuff set up. Get out of it. But I've managed to throw some stuff together for the 3 rooms. Now I've already pre-loaded the rooms, pre-worked them out with the cards and everything, because I'm filming it all in one hit, so I needed to have everything set up. So we have a torture chamber, an armory, and the shaman's room. I'll do the usual thing of having the little zip round with the little camera before we start, so you can see all of that. Each room, some of them have got clues in, some of them got things I can interact with. Once I've come through the front door, I have a certain number of rounds to get the next doors open. If I don't, I suffer penalties in the room, so there might be an upgrade to a monster or something like that. Now for the first one, if you failed to kill the vulture in the last mission, you get the penalty. Well, we killed that. Then at the start you need to do a stealth roll and a pick lock roll. If you fail either one of those, you get a penalty for this room. Now I made both of those. And the penalty would be, there's a soldier, there's a man-at-arms in here. He's a bit wounded and he hasn't got a shield, but he counts as one of your companions for the rest of the mission, so bonus. So that's that. So let's crack on and see what happens, shall we? So after this little bit you'll see the sponsoring bullshit, blah 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 blah, and then you'll have the little zoom through of what I've put together for you. And then we'll do the assault on Varden, and we're going to take those beasties down. Don't quite know where we're taking them down to, probably Chinatown.
And here we are, the sponsors of this glorious video. If you want to help out with Battle Hammer before we start our gaming goodness...
But this normally goes at the end of a video.
I know, we've moved it.
Why?
Because we can.
Oh.
So if you want to help us out, we have various ways you can do that, and I'll put them in the doobly-doo crotch box down below.
Can I just interrupt a moment and say,
you can.
The backdrop does not look like the battle cave.
It does not, because we are at Wildstorm Games!
Why are we at Wildstorm Games?
Well, because
it's our favourite game shop.
It is, and they're one of our sponsors in the doobly-doo down below. If you go to buy stuff through that doobly-doo for Wildstorm Games, you'll get potentially an extra discount, and then we get a little pat on the back as well, so that's super nice. So if you want to help us out, you can do that. What are other ways they can help us out? Patreon. We have a Patreon thing. You can go onto there and you can donate as little as $1 a month.
You tight bastards.
If you do 5, you become a Battle Hammer Booze Hound and get extra special hugs from us.
And if you donate $1 million,
then you're
no idea what
rich and
stupid.
I probably will last a week because I'll have drank myself to death probably.
And all the little midgets with their drugs on trays.
Drug trays. Yeah,
it would not be good. So there's Patreon. So not only that, but if you go on Patreon, you can just do a one-off payment.
If you want to,
donation.
You can do a one-off payment, and then you can immediately cancel it, and then you'll have donated.
Once we've got the money, obviously.
Send us your money.
Send us your fucking money.
We've also got an Amazon wish list.
We do.
So you can go to the link down below, the Amazon wishlist, and there's a bunch of stuff that we are hoping to film in the future and games that we want to play, and you can just go, hey, I think they should have that, and then buy it for us there. It'll get sent to this mark.
I did put the Superstar Destroyer on that.
Did you?
Yeah,
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case someone feels really rich who goes, what the hell.
Good call. Now, what else is there? There is a Wayland Games affiliate link. If you do your shopping from Wayland Games, then you can go via that, and then we get a little pat on the back from them as well, which is super nice, so you can do that. The other one is Coffee. KO-FI, I think it is. You can just buy us a coffee, which would be a one-off donation of, I think it's $3.
$3 or something?
So, you know, you can buy us a beer, so you can go through that as well.
Yes.
Also, there's our social media links. There'll be a link to our Facebook page and our Twitter feed as well.
And Instagram?
Possibly.
We've got one of them as well.
We've got an Instagram account, yes we do.
Cool.
So they're all the ways you can help us and
get in contact with us.
get in contact with us. Back to your regularly scheduled programme. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
Yeah.
Right then, Sue. Oh, I suppose you want the guff, don't you? Ouch. Oh, I just kicked the table. I forgot to read the guff. That's piss poor of me. Right then. Scenario 2, Tor Varden, the lower level. After the encounter at the bridge, you and your companions were able to slip past a couple of other Knoll patrols and reach Tor Varden. There were no guards posted outside, and very little indication of anyone inside. Then a muffled scream came from somewhere in the tower. It was a sign both good and ill. There was at least one man alive in Tor Varden, but you might already be too late to save him. You will need to move fast. Dun dun dun! So, I've done the couple of rolls, as I said, the stealth roll and the pick lock roll. There's no target point, there are clues. There are no events in this one. Everything is already done. So, let's do this. So what I'm going to do is, this is the area we're playing in. Once this door's open, I'll move the camera across you over the next one and then the next one, because it's a difficult one to film, this one. So, turn the first. So I've got my big dice here, it's just slightly off screen. I'll just put it there. There you go. That's how many turns I've got to get that door open. Or else it all goes tits up. So starting with my boys, I can activate my ranger and these two bods. So let's have a little look-see. Well, I am going to be moving, if I go too close to him, because it's an inch, they can call a combat. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to move past him to there for my first action, and then my second action, that should be 3, yep. Second action will then take me into combat with that Knoll. Chappy here, that is Ragnar. Oh, Knoll! Goes bundling in. And then Sigmund is going to run straight past because he's going for that other Knoll. So 6 for normal, 3 for the extra second part of the move. So I'll put him to there. Whew. Again, if I can find my bleeding phone, which is just around that side. Excuse me for one memento. There we go. I'll be snapping photos as I go, and as usual they will be appearing on Facebook, on both the Rangers of Shadow Deep page and on the Battlehammer page, and wherever else I can be bothered to throw them. So that is my first bit of the go. Then it goes to, as I just quickly refresh the old brain, creature phase. So the creatures. Oh no, it's not creature phase, sorry, I've got an attack there. I've moved, that was within my thingy, so now I get an attack. Oh, my brain. Okay, so 2 of the dice. Again, I'm using the Battlehammer Orangey type 1 for me. So Ragnar is on a bonus of 4. 4. I rolled an 8, so it's 8, 9, 10, it's 12 against 5. 5, 6, 7. So I've beaten him. 12 against the Knoll's armour of 11 does 1 point of damage. It's only 1 point of damage. So just a little dunk. Now it's the creature phase. And just refresh what creatures do. Is the creature in combat? Yes, it fights. It does not use its second action. Okay. Is a hero in line of sight? Yes. Then it will move and then it will hit. Okay. So this Knoll who's just been smacked is like and turns around and attacks Ragnar. So Knoll has got a fight of 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6 for the Knoll, and I have rolled 5. 5 plus my 4 is 9, so I've managed to clang, 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 hit the Knoll. Does that, I've forgotten, I've completely forgotten. Does that mean I then get to roll damage as well? Or has my brain just totally gone into mush mode? Yeah. So, well, it's not enough to damage the Knoll anyway, so... Ugh. Then it's the Knoll against Halfdane. So, Halfdan is on a +3, who's now level 3. Woo! So I've rolled 17, 18, 19, 20. It's rolled 12, so it's on 14. So I've rolled 20. Do I want to? Yes, I do. So I'm going to use my powerful blow ability, which will do extra damage. So I've done 20 less its armour of 11 does 9 points of damage. 9, 10, 11, that does 12 points of damage. It's got a health of 10. Boom! Haldane kills 1 Knoll. Just note that down because they are points. And what do points make? Prizes! And then this Knoll, and its first action to move to there, and then it will attack. Oh dear, that's really not good for me. So Sigmund has rolled a 1, adding my skill of 3 gives me a 4. The Knoll is on 17, 18, 19. Bosh! It has hit me. So 19 less my armour. What's my armour? 12. Yeah, so it's 7 through. That leaves me with 5 hit points left. Oh! Oh! That hurt. There's the rest of the bod's phase, but they don't come in until the next round. So that is then... That's the end phase. So 3 phases left. So this time I can only activate me and thee, but there is no enemy model within an inch, so I can, I believe, give him a slap. Torture him, man of arms. If a hero moves into contact with the soldier and there's no enemy model with 1 inch, the soldier is given a sword and no longer counts as unarmed. So that chap is now active. So I am going to... Halfdane's going to go 6 to there, 9, that'll get him to the door. Oh, morning! Door opens if I can get to it. So that is clear. Onto here, 4 rounds to open that one. this chap, Sigmund, will hit that knoll for 11, 12, 13, 14, and it's rolled 14, 15, 16, so it's beaten me for 16, which is going to be another 2 points through. Down to 3 health. Oh, blimey. And as it's my action, I will push it away an inch, because then I can then move. And I am just, oh, no. Backing off. And then this chap will move into here and hit the knoll. So man-at-arms is on a +3. 6, 7, 8, 9. And the knoll's on 4, 5, 6. So the knoll loses, but I did not do enough damage to get through and hurt him. Boo. So it's now monster phase. Monster. We'll start in here. So it's the first knoll against Ragnir. The knoll rolls 2. I've rolled 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm winning that one. 15, armour of 11. 11 is there, 11. So it's 4 points through. That's 5 points he's taken in total. And that's him done. Then it's this knoll against the man-at-arms. The knoll's rolled an 8, which would be 10. The man-at-arms has rolled an 11, which would be 14. So 14, less the knoll's armour of 11, that's 3 points of damage through. And then over to here. So this one will move 6, because it has to try and get into combat. So it's 6 inches to there, and then it's going to be in the bloody doorway, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Same with that one, 6 to there, and then gets to there. And the archer, if it's got a missile with a weapon as within range, well, I am within range. Oh no, it's not. No, it's going to have to move. Haha, that'll learn you. No, it's going to move to there and lurk. Now it's back to me and my boys. Here we are. Morning. So, what are the lads going to do? I need to get through that door and head that away. So, right then. Well, Ragnir will have his go first. He's going to hit that knoll. Oh no, he's not. 3, 4, 5, 7 for me, and the knoll's on 9, 10, 11. He's actually done 1 point of damage to me. Ooh! 1 point of damage. Do. Okay, so let's go with... Everyone's moved, it's just my 2 new guys. You're all in the way! So, where's my 9-incher? Oi. So this is... Sven will do a double move, which will take him to there. Boink. And Leaf. Let me just check a quick shooting. Yeah, no. So Leaf can't shoot into combat. So he's just going to do the same thing. He's going to come running this way to there. That is the end of my turn. So that door drops to a 3. Alright, new round. Unfortunately, it's just me acting this turn. And I can't get through the door. I'm going to have to lure them in, aren't I? And it is only going to be Halfdane acting. Poop. Okay, what does it say about these prisoners then? What have I got to do to help them? 2 prisoners chained to the wall are badly wounded and to be of relevance during the scenario, but if the ranger successfully completes the scenario, they receive extra points for their rescue. But I know if you leave someone there to tend them, you'll get extra points at the end of the game. So my plan is to use him, the man at arms, to stay with them. That is if we even get through. So Halfdane is going to do a move and a bit back. That's my hero's phase. So Knowles, this one against Ragnar. It's rolled a 1. I rolled 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough to go through its armour, so scratching each other. These two here, the Knoll versus the man at arms. The man at arms has rolled a 1. The Knoll's rolled 7, plus its 2 is 9. And my armour is down because I'm wounded, because I haven't got my shield, so he's only on 11, so he's okay. Then it's these ones. So where's my measuring stick? So this first one will go 6 to there and then on to me. So it doesn't get an attack, but it's in combat. And then this one will do the same thing, but it'll be going for the man at arms because he's nearer. Right, this one, the bowman over here, will move. Still can't see anyone, so he's going to have to move. Is it just a single move, or is it... So it's going to move. So it's scuttling down along the weapon racks to there. That lot are all doing their own thing. Omni, 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 omni. And it comes back to my normal boys. Right. Ooh. 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 Bugger. Now, Leaf isn't going to be able to sneak through there. Let me just zoom it in a bit for you, just so you can get a little bit more of a... Yeah, see, Leaf is just here. Now, I can't get through there because that's an inch. That's less than, can be less than an inch gap. So he will be able to call a combat if I try to run through. So what I'm going to have to try and do then is have one action with Sigmund to move to there. Second action will be to hit the knoll in the vague hope. Okay, so I've rolled 12, 13, 14, 15. It's rolled 11, 12, 13. So I've won 15. That gives it 4 points of damage. It's already taken 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. Still alive. bugger. That plan didn't quite work, did it? Because then if I could have killed him, then Leaf could have ran through quite happily. So 7 on that knoll. Bugger. Alright, Leaf's just going to have to go around. So 3 to there, 6 to there, 9 to there. Then we're going to have the man-at-arms against the other knoll. Oh dear. So man-at-arms has rolled 8, 9, 10, 11 against 17, 18, 19 for the knoll. So the knoll has definitely hit for 18 points of damage. Less my armour of 11, that's 7 points of damage. Ouch. Ouchie. So 5, 6, 7. Ooh! Then we're going to go yeah, so who's that? That's Sven. Sven will just move around and smack the once on Haldane. Halfdane, yeah. He's rolled 14, 15, 16, no, 14, 18 against the Knolls 10, 12. So again, bosh! Good old hit of 18 points of damage, which becomes 7 hit points. So again, good hit on it, but it's still alive. Ooh, they're slowing me up. And then Ragnar against that one. Oh, Ragnar, you're shit. So Ragnar rolled a 1. That puts me on to 5. And the Knoll has rolled an 11, which puts it on to 13. That's 3 points of damage on Ragnar. Ugh. Well, this is not looking good. But it is my fight, so I want to push him away. No, he's a berserker. He's just going to stay there and take it like a bitch. So that's the end of that. Boop. I think what happens is when that one gets to 0 over there, over the other tables, over that away, I think the Shaman manages to cast a spell, which means it makes it harder for all of my boys to fight when they actually get in there, which is not going to be pleasant. I did not think they'd be hoofing down like that and getting to me so quick, which is a bit of a bugger. Right, so this time it's Halfdane, and you activate Sven and the man-at-arms. So Halfdane first. Die, you dog bastard! Oh, fuck off, really? I've rolled 2. Which will be 3, 4, 5. Against an 18, which will be 20. Ooh, bugger! I've been hit, which will be 8 points of damage. Do. Ouch. What did I say? 8 points of damage, didn't I? 8. Come on, count properly. Turn it over. That's it. 5, 8. Ooh. And then then my second act, and then I will push him away. I have a plan. Well, more of a
push him back an inch to there, and then that will leave me a move, kind of a move action. So 1, 2, 3. I can move around to about there. Cool. So they're on that knoll. So Sven will now smack that knoll. Look, my lord, this is how you do it. Oh, good lord. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 11 against the knoll's mare, but the knoll's got an armour of 11, so it's fine. Shit. I would have had to have moved in as well because I pushed him back an inch. And then that just leaves man-at-arms, who's rolled a 4, which will be 7 against 8, 9, 10. So these two are just ching, 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 clang, clang. Oh, nuts. Okay. So it's the monsters phase. Has he... Nope, still no line of sight to anybody. So you'll move to there. Then this one will batter Sven. Oh, this is close. So it's rolled 18 and its 2 is 20. I've rolled 19. 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh yeah. So that's going to be 13, 11. Oh, it's way many points it needs to kill him. So well done, Sven, for finally killing one. Then this one against the man-at-arms. I've just rolled exactly the same again. An 18 and a 19. Oh, that's spooky. So the knoll is on 18, 20, and the man-at-arms is on 19, 20, 21, 22. Ooh, which will be 11 points of damage through. He's only got a health of 10. Bosh! That's for keeping me prisoner, you dog-faced bastard! And then this last one against Sigmund. Rolls an 11, 12, so it's on 13. I'm on 7, 8, 9, 10. So it beats me. It had 13. I've got an armour of 12. That's 1 point of damage. Do. Sigmund is on 2 hit points. Bugger. And then this one against Ragnar. Right, it's rolled 12 plus its bonus, plus it's 14. I'm on 14. Plus my bonus of 4 is 18. Yes. 18 would be 7 points of damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 in total. That will finally kill that knoll. Whew, Jesus. So it's 4 knolls dead. And it's taken 6 turns so far. So now it's the rest of my boys. So... Leaf, run like a bitch. Okay. Get in there, Leaf. So Leaf is running straight through the door. Double move to there. Because there might just be a chance of getting to that door in time. And then Ragnar he's a bit unhappy because he can't really get anywhere now. So he will move to about there. That's the end of that turn. So, boom, down to 1. 1 turn left, I don't think. Nah, Leaf isn't going to be able to make it. Oh dear, that's bad news. So, my turn. Ragnar. No. So it's only my hunter, it's only my ranger and Sven I can activate. And I don't think that knoll's quite within 6. No. So it's going to have to be a double move. Oh, as I go bundling through the door to smash that little shit's face in. And then him, he's going to do the same sort of thing. Double move. Take him through to there. Right, excuse wobbling. Just wobble you to there. That didn't wobble too badly, that's okay. That's all my boys that I can act for this. So, it's the Knoll Archer against Halfdane. The Archer's rolled an 18. Plus 1 is 19. I rolled 17, 18, 19, 20. Smash! I've hit him for 20 points of damage. Armour of 11. Does 9 wounds to him. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1 is 9. Good, solid hit. How do you like them apples? This one is going to be fighting Sigmund. Right, Sigmund's rolled 14 with his bonuses. 14, 15, 16, 17. The Knoll's rolled 6, which becomes 8. So I've won. 14, 18, less 11 is 7. 7! And that's going to be enough to kill that one as well. Die! Whew. And now it's the rest of my boys. So Leaf it! Oh. I'm like a leaf on the breeze. It's going to do a double move, which will take him up to there, just off your screen. And then, right, you man-at-arms, we've saved you. You're far too wounded to continue. Oh, I could leave. I could leave Sven here to help them because he's really wounded, but the man-at-arms is really wounded as well. Oh, choices. No, man-at-arms, you will stay. You stay and tend these poor folk. As you wish. Thank you for saving me. Yes, well, don't do it again. And then Sven will go through, double move, and Ragnir will go through, double move. So... What's the dog give me a weird look? Yes, I'm making silly noises. Dog, get used to it. Straighten it up for you. Da-dun. So, that's the end of that turn. Dun. Whatever's happened has happened up the end. Just going to pop round to move a light. Just to make it easier for me to get the camera on and... Oops. On the square for the last room. I will just check the penalty now to make sure we're not going to get buggered over. And the penalty is... if the players suffer the penalty for this room, which we are now going to do, then the Knoll Shaman has managed to cast a spell, and every hero entering the room must make a will roll, target number of 10, or suffer -2 fight while in the room. Yuck! Yuck! Well, that's okay. I have a cunning plan for dealing with that one. So, it can be me and any of these 3. Right, so Ranger Haldane is going to batter this knoll. Oh, good lord, I've rolled a 3, which will be 6. The knoll has rolled a 1, so it's done bugger all. I will then push it away an inch. And then I've contemptuously pushed it out of the way, and I'm moving over to there. And then I'm going to activate Ragnir. He can move in and then hit for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The roll was on 11, 12 because it's an archer, so I win 13, which will be 2 points through. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's enough to kill it. Get out of my way, Peck. Then it leaves us Sigmund or Sven. Sven, get your ass over that way to where that clue is. So you can move to about there. Monsters phase. No monsters. Back to the heroes. So you are going to be moving around there. I'll put you two there. Leaf, what you gonna do? I don't really want to do anything. Oh, here's a cunning thought. It's only if you go in the room you get the penalty. So Leaf is going to be quite cunning. So cunning you could put a tail on him and call him a fox. His first action will move to there. If there's no one near the door, he can open it. And when he says open it, he actually pulls the door off its bloody hinges. There we go. He's opened the door, and then he's going to go, oh bugger! And he's going to take a quick shot at the knoll with the spear. So, oh, and Leaf's bloody crickled it. Oh, what a time. Oh, Leaf, you dirty little whore. So 20 plus 2 is 22. The knoll rolled 14. Well, that's not enough, is it? So 22 less the armour of 11 is 11 hit points. That is enough to kill it outright. Thunk! Back of the head! Shot, Leaf! Whoa! That was so sexy. And that is the turn. So we carry on. New phase. Now, let me just see how long. Right, so I've opened the door. It's his turn. So what's going to happen is he's trying to animate the beastie, which, quite frankly, I don't really want him to do because I'm going to have to bloody fight it. If the knoll is still alive after turn 3, woo, it's woken up. So Rangers first, and it's only me and him. So it's me and Sigmund. So Sigmund, he gets over to the clue. Bosh! Do we roll for that straight away? I think we do. What have you found? 9. It's a magic sword! Make an armory roll. Target number of 4. Six. I've got an armory roll. Oh, doesn't matter. So a target number of 4. So he's found a magic sword with 2 uses remaining. Ooh. Magic, just write this down for now. Magic, sword, 2 remaining. Oh, and then me, I suppose. So, bosh! To there. Then it's the beasties. So, now this is interesting because the monsters do their thing. The shaman really wants to be able to stay alive till the end of the turn. No, shaman. Okay, so is there a hero in line of sight? Yes. Do I have a missile weapon? No. So it's going to have to move. And it's into the doorway. Same with you. There. That's really not helpful. So, Leaf. Because it's now the Rangers go, or the Companions go, should I say. Leaf, Leaf, Leaf. Just... goes to that. So Leaf is going to do a shot at the knoll for 18. Oh, hello. 18, 19, 20. The knolls are on a 10, 11, 12. That will be 9 points of damage through. Where's the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thunk, 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 and then he's going to run like fuck. No, 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 no. Then we have Sven will be able to naff that clue. What have you found? 18. 18 on the goodie table. It's a book of astronomy. Any figure carrying this book gains +1 navigation rolls. Yay. Book of astronomy. It's a book. Great. Whoop. Can you read? No. Ragnir will move to there. So that's the end of that turn. Now, unless I kill them all now, that bastard thing wakes up. So, I can activate both of them. Do I have to check this? If I'm activating a group like that, do I have to move the range my chappie first, or can I move and flange paddle everything else? Yeah, I can move that in any order. So, so I could barge into the doorway and then hope to thingy him, or we can just pull back and they're going to have to come to us. Yes! So, pull back, pull back, pull back, and my second actions, these two aren't activating, but Leaf is going to take a shot, harried shot, but you never know. Oh wow! So 18 for Leaf, 18 plus his bonus is 20, -1 for the shooting over the crate is 19, and -1 for Harry is 18. The Noel's rolled a 3. That Noel is what we call in the trade dead. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Then it's the Beastie's turn. It has no thingy, so it's just going to go to there, and then a bit more to there. Hugga bugga bugga, hugga bugga bugga, hugga bugga bugga. Then it's the rest of my boys. And we've caught up because we're not quite going to get to him. No. So I'll move to there, just for one action. He will move to there for one action, and second action will get him to there. And that will be the end of that turn. That would have been 3 rounds. Ooh, morning, George. That bastard's awake. Damn it, Janet. So, me first.
I'm looking after you nice little zombie people.
Okay, so Ranger first, and then I can activate both of those. First action, move to there. Second action, smack it in the face. I've rolled 12, 13, 14, 15. It's rolled 15, 16. It's beaten me. Oh, with 16, that'll be 4 points of damage. 5, 6, and 8, 9. So 12. Leaves me 7 points of damage left, but I've just noticed it's got poison. If it takes 1 or more points of damage from a creature, it's been poisoned. I'm down to 1 activation per turn. Oh, balls. Oh, I don't feel well. Oh, me giblets. Oh, arse. So, poisoned. Then, Ragnar will move in. Don't worry, my lord. Here I come. Oh, yes. 17 for me. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 versus 1. 2. So that's a definite hit for 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points. 21, 22, 23 because of the outnumbering. Does that work like that? Just quickly check the outnumbering rules. I can't remember. Oh, +2! So, Ragnar was on 17, plus his skill of 4, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ugh, against the Shaman's armour of 11. Ugh, that Shaman is what we call in the trade Toast. I know it's a stupid name, he should be called something better than Toast. But, more importantly, it's dead. And then Leaf could have a go. And he's going to move round to there. Unfortunately, no shot through the door. Then it's the monsters phase. Now I've no idea what the flesh golem does. It's horror. Oh, I better just check horrific. It's a special rule, I believe, or does it just come under the beasties? One moment, gang. Right, it's horrible. Any hero wishing to move into combat must make a will roll. Of target number of 8. Ooh. So its first move is 5 inches. Here I come. Bush. And then 2.5, which will be there. And then it's the rest of the boys, which is Sven and Sigmund. Sigmund, oh, come on, you fleshy old monstery thing! Charges through the door. So the flesh golem's, oh Christ, is on 4. Oh, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no. I'll just leave him there for a sec. I'm just going to roll and do my will. Sven, oh yeah, 16, plus my 2, 18. It's got in there, no worries. So I rolled 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Against this armour of 10, so that's 11 points through. Bosh. How'd you like them axes? And then that would leave... that will leave... there it is. Him, and he will be able to get through as well. Oh, better do a will roll for him and all. And his will is Sigmund plus 2. Again, 16, 18. We are scared of nothing. So if nothing comes along, we're going to tremble. Okay, let's roll the hits. Oh, now I've rolled 10. 11, 12, 13. It's rolled 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh. So it's hit me. For 16, less my armour of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 points through. I've only got 2 points left. Oh, no! Man down. Ah, Madge. That is the end of the turn. A new turn. So I've only got 1 activation, so I'm not going to move just yet. I'm going to let these guys move first. Leaf will be able to get to there, and you'll be able to go through the door and get to there, and I'll just be able to back up. I'm holding the door open for you all. And then Ragnir will get a hit for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whereas the beastie is on 15, 19. Ooh! So that's 19 hits less Ragnir's armour of 10. That's 9 hits. He's down to 1 hit point. Ooh! Here's my fist, little human. Run into it. Oh, okay then. Bosh. Then it's the monster's phase. And it's going to hit. It's going to hit Ragnir. And Ragnir's rolled a 1. Oh dear. So Ragnir's on his bonus of 4, plus 1 is 5, 6, 7. And the golem is on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But not enough to go through my armour, so it doesn't do anything. And then it's... oh, it's Sven. Come on, Sven, you can end it all here. For the old gods! 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15, 17 against 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oopsie. 21 hits, less my armour of 11 is 10 hits through. I am on 2 hit points. Ouch. Ouch. Bugger. Okay, new round. Oh dear. So it can be my ranger and anyone. Leaf. Yeah, Leaf, get out of the way. Okay, I'm moving. So, moves all the way over to there, past the rubble, past the corpses. To there. Then I can move through and engage. These two won't be moving, so that's just fighting. So I will go first. Ooh, not again. Halfdane has rolled a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the golem is on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would have hit me back. No damage though. Bugger. And then Ragnir. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 against 14. He wins. 24 less the armour of 10 is 14. The beastie's only got hit points of 16, so I've already done 11, so it dies. Ugh. Right, scenario continues. All the doors have opened and all even models on the table have been killed. Assuming the rangers have survived, proceed to scenario 3. All figures that survive regain 8 health points, or go back to their starting health if they lost 8 or less. Rangers gain experience points for the following. So there you go. That is that one done and dusted. That was pretty sticky is the best way to describe that one, I think. Sticky. Let's just quickly, while the camera is still on, just roll to see if my boy who, see if Sigmund is... Oh, but then again he's been taken out, and this next scenario carries straight on. So do you roll an injury for him, or do we leave him out? I think we leave him out. That's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave him out because he's injured. That makes perfect bloody sense to me. Ouch, that's a chair. So... Oh heck, I've disappeared. There I am. So there you go, that's the first part of Varden. I'm going to work out my points, clear the table and set up the next one, and then probably film that straight away as well, I hope. If you've been enjoying it, please say so, please let me know. Also the other ones I've been doing, the other versions of the games, I've been doing the Star Wars one, I've been doing some Last Days, I've got another Last Days fantasy one lined up. So lots more coming your way if you like this sort of thing. So enjoy. And as usual, there's the one thing you can do, and that is please like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. But I would love it if you liked and subscribed. Until next time, stay hammered.